Hello, welcome to Maths with Jay. So here we've got two equations in two unknowns. We want to find those unknowns, so we're trying to find the value of x and the value of y. And it's going to be easier to refer to the equations if we number them. So we'll say the first one is number 1 and the second one number 2. Now we haven't got the same number of x in the two equations or the same number of y, and 2x doesn't divide into 7x, 5y doesn't divide into 6y, so it means that we're going to need to multiply both equations by something in order to be able to eliminate either the x or the y. Actually, what we could do is, in this video we'll eliminate y, and then in the next video we'll eliminate x, so that you can see which method you prefer. So we're going to start by eliminating y. So that means we are going to multiply the first equation by 6. So that will give us 6 times 2x is 12x, 6 times 5y is 30y, and 6 times 5 is 30. So that's a new equation, so we'll call that equation 3. And then we'll multiply the second equation by 5. So that will give us 5 sevens are 35, so that's 35x. And then 5 times minus 6y will be 30y. So now you can see that if we multiply the first equation by 6 and the second equation by 5, that we'll get 30y in each of these equations. So that will enable us to eliminate the y. And then multiplying 5 by 41 gives us 205. So another equation there, so we'll call that number 4. So now you can see that if you look at those two equations, we can eliminate the y, which really means eliminating the 30y, by adding these two equations together. So we're going to add equations 3 and 4, and that will give us 12x plus 35x, so that's going to be 47x. And then when we add together the 30y and the negative 30y, we won't get any y's, so all we've got on the left hand side is 47x, and then adding together the 30 and the 205 gives us 235. So then we can divide both sides by 47 to get that x is 5. Now once we've got one of the solutions, we can simply go back to the original two equations to firstly find y and then to check the values of x and y. So now it's our choice whether to substitute either in equation 1 or equation 2 to find y. So I'm going to choose to substitute in equation 1. So that means we've got 2 times 5 plus 5y is equal to 5. So we've got 10 plus 5y is 5. So 5y is minus 5. Because 5 minus 10 is minus 5, so y is minus 1. And then we check both those solutions in the other equation. So we check in, and so because we've already used equation 1, we use equation 2 here. So checking in equation 2, we've got 7 times 5 minus 6 times minus 1 is equal to 35 plus 6, which is equal to 41. So in other words, that is correct. So we can write down that our solutions are that x is equal to 5 and y is equal to minus 1.